A man used to stay irritated and stayed tense all the time. He was troubled by the fact that he had to bear all the expenses of the house, and the responsibility of the whole family was on him, and one or other relative kept visiting his place. Thinking about all these things, he used to get upset very often, and used to scold his children, and used to quarrel with his wife on one or other issue. One day, his son came to him and said, "Father, please help me with my homework." The man scolded his son and chased him away. But later, when his anger calmed down, he went to his son's room and saw that his son was asleep, holding a copy of his homework in his hands. Man took the copy and looked at it, and as soon as he was about to put it back, he read the title of the homework. It was things that we don't like at first, but later realize that they are good. The child had to write a paragraph on this title. Out of curiosity, man started reading what his kid had written. "I am thankful for my final exams, because they don't look in the beginning. But after that, there are school holidays. I am thankful to medicines that taste bad, because they taste bitter at first, but they cure my illness. I am thankful for the alarm clock that irritates me, but wakes me up every morning and tells me that I am alive. I am also very thankful to God, who gave me such a good father, because his scolding made me feel very bad at first. But then he brought me toys, feeds me tasty food, takes me for walks." After reading his son's homework, words written by his child revolved in his mind again and again. The man realized something. He sat down for a while and started thinking about his troubles. "I have to bear all the expenses of the house, which means I have a house, and by the grace of God, I'm in a better position than those who don't even have a house. I have to bear the responsibility for my whole family. Means I have a family, wife and children, and by the grace of God, I am more fortunate than those who don't have a family and are alone in this world. My friends and relatives keep coming, which means that I have a social status and people to support me in my happiness and sorrow. God, thank you so much for everything. I am so sorry. I didn't recognize your kindness." Thinking all this, all his troubles, all his worries disappeared. His thinking was changed. He ran to his son's room and kissed his forehead and started thanking his son and God. Similarly, in our life, whatever troubles are in front of us, as long as we keep looking at them from a negative point of view, we will stay troubled and irritated. But as soon as we look at same situation from a positive point of view, our perspective, our thinking will change our way to live our life completely. Life is about perspective and how you look at something. Ultimately, you have to zoom out. The only thing you sometimes have control over is perspective. You don't have control over your situation, but you have a choice about how you view it. Hope you gain some value from this story. Keep rising.